Hi, everyone, and welcome to our virtual Science National Honor Society meeting. Because of Hurricane Ian, we were unable to get together and meet as a group. So I thought this could be a way for us to still get information out to you and still be an active member in our group for the month of October. So this little meeting should take just a few minutes. So if you could hang tight and watch all the way to the end, we have some important dates and some cool things to talk to you guys about. So here we go. So the month of September was a really big success. We had our induction ceremony where we inducted over 41 new members, which is incredible. So congratulations to you all. And thank you again to those that are returning to our club this year. I think we have a total of 90 members in our club, so that's awesome. September was all about forensics. And so after learning a little bit about forensics in our meeting in September, we did a cool DNA extraction from strawberries, bananas, and kiwis and got to see what DNA looks like. And surprise, surprise, it looks like spit. So no matter where that DNA comes from, it all looked the same, whether it was a strawberry, banana, or kiwi. So that was pretty cool. And as far as community service goes, we've started our campus-wide initiative on Wednesdays and Fridays. And so you are welcome to come and do that anytime with us after school on Wednesdays or Fridays. We meet in my room 4325, right after school. And it takes literally about 30 minutes to do. And many hands make light work. So the more people that show up, the quicker you'll get finished. So, and just a reminder, you need community service hours in order to remain an active member in our club. So speaking of keeping our campus clean, we are trying to do a club-wide VHS campus cleanup through all our ICC clubs. And we, as Science National Honor Society, need to make 2 VTV commercials, posters, or social media posts about promoting a clean campus at VHS. So if anybody is interested in doing any of that, whether it's the commercials, the posters, or the social media posts, you can 100% do that for community service hours. So if you are interested, just send me a remind. Let me know kind of what you're thinking, whether you want it to be the commercial, poster, or social media post, and we will organize from there. So please, we need to get that done, one for this semester and one for next semester. And then there are optional community service Saturdays. The first one coming up is in November 12th, December 10th, January 21st, February 11th, and on the 3rd of March. So that's from 9 to noon outside the cafeterias here at VHS. This is not a Science National Honor Society sponsored event. This is an ICC club sponsored event. So this would be additional community service hours outside of Science National Honor Society. So homecoming week was supposed to be this week, but obviously because of Ian, it got pushed back. So here's kind of what's going on with that. We encourage you guys to go all out so that you can represent Science National Honor Society. Next Saturday is the homecoming dance, which is in the courtyard. And then the following Monday on the 24th is ESPN Day. So dress up like your favorite sports team. And then Tuesday is class color day. So if you are a freshman, you wear purple and socks. If you are a sophomore, you wear red and tutus. If you are a junior, your color is blue and wear a hat. And then if you're a senior, of course, wear green and some sort of crown. And then on Wednesday is you can either dress up as country or country club day. And then Thursday, you dress up as your favorite character. And then Friday is VHS Spirit Day, so wear all your green and white. Oh, and remember to vote for our Science National Honor Society nominees for homecoming. That would be Tag Woodard and Kaylin in the person. So this month, for the month of October, we are shining the spotlight on chemistry, which are taught by 3 teachers here at VHS, me, Miss Gonzalez, and Miss Bennett. So you already know about me, so I'm going to tell you about Miss Gonzalez first. She attended East Strasbourg University and has an undergraduate degree in chemistry and PSED. And she also has her graduate degree in ed leadership. She loves spending time at the beach and loves the ocean water and kind of anything that has to do with the sea. And in her spare time, she loves her cat, Elsa, is her favorite thing ever. And before moving to Florida, she was a snowboard instructor and played in a jazz band. And this is her fifth year her 5th year teaching. And then she teaches chemistry and only chemistry at VHS. So now a little bit about Miss Bennett. She attended the University of South Florida and has a BS in biology, and she is currently pursuing her master's in microbiology and cell science. And what's really cool about Miss Bennett is she had a NASA internship with Microgravity Simulation Support Facility, which is really, really cool. So her favorite color right now is green, and she's obsessed with everything Marvel. She loves playing the guitar and drums and hunts for asteroids in space and likes to paint. She has a son, a dog, and 2 cats. And this is her first year teaching in a classroom. And right now she is teaching honors chemistry and regular chemistry. So if you are interested in a career in chemistry, there's a bunch of universities in Florida that offer that as a career. And then speaking of careers, there's all kinds of careers, chemical technician, a toxicologist, a chemistry teacher like me, a water chemist, and synthetic chemist. Joseph Priestley discovered oxygen on August 1st of 1774. There's an extra 7 in there, but there's a fun fact for you. Speaking of fun facts, did you know that the human body contains enough carbon to provide lead for 9,000 pencils, which is pretty cool? And so speaking of chemistry, this month we are going to be celebrating chemistry by tie-dyeing our club shirts this coming week. And it will be outside because it makes a complete mess between building 4 and the portables. So we are going to do that on the 20th, right after school. You can stop by anytime this week to pick up your club shirts. I will have them in my room for room 325. And you can stop by and pick up your shirt and then come bring your shirt to our tie-dyeing on the 20th. So I hope you guys can make it because it's going to be really fun and I think a really exciting experience. Make sure on that day that you wear black or something you don't mind getting dye on. So that brings us to the end of our meeting. Like I said, it's pretty brief, very short. So if you could just scan the QR code that you see there on the screen for attendance. Attendance is going to close Monday at 9 p.m. So make sure that you guys fill that form out as soon as possible. And then our next meeting will be in person on November 4th at 7:05 in my room 4325. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and please scan the QR code for attendance.